Hello everyone and welcome! It's time for a bit of a waiting room because later there's going to be a state of play with a lot of new game announcements, like over an hour. We will not be alone then. Agonia's joining us. Patrick seems to be joining us. Maybe someone else is also joining us. So we're gonna have a good time ahead of us. But until then, let's just talk a bit, have some pew-pew time, and I just I went into the game and I saw Battlefield 6 operations in Portal, so like, okay. And the description was Damavand, Metro, so I liked good map in Rush, so like, you know. Then Dragon Valley, some Passchendaele, I have no clue what they did. But if this is like genuinely Rush over like the best sectors in the multiple games, I'd be down. Like, especially, how the hell did they do this? You know? That sounds insane. Especially when it plays well, I feel like this should be like how's it called? Yeah, so there's like different what? What the hell did they do? Okay, are we attackers? Are we defenders? So this is breakthrough. Oh, wait, this is special. Wow. Yeah, I was like, wait, I know that one. Yeah, someone hacked your Passchendaele. What? How the hell did they do that? I'm kinda glad they slowly start showing the really insane stuff. Okay, how the hell do you think? Okay, someone who doesn't know what we're looking at and what the hell is going on here, okay? So operations. Basically, it is this idea of You know, helicopters on Passchendaele would have probably been even worse. But basically, idea of operations is kind of simple. You have multiple maps stringed together. And you're playing breakthrough. And if you somehow you know someone your team fails at attacking breaking through all the sectors in the first map, is this supposed to be the altar? Is this supposed to be the altar? And I get killed by I wanna poop. That's just like, yeah, he's called I wanna poop. It's kind of majestic. I look at the toilet and get killed by I wanna poop. So yeah, basically, you're supposed to, you know, play breakthrough, but if you fail at a sector, it's not game over. It's just, you know, oh, the next attack wave is being sent in after you, you know, World War I. If you fail, we send in the next wave, and then the next wave, until, you know, the waves are either churned up or. This is interesting.
I'm here. Let's go.
Yeah, there was, I think, some walls with sermons or so here. Yeah. Now we have toilet paper. It's been a bit since I played Passchendaele. I just like, oh yeah, wait, no, that's the Passchendaele church.
Take what you can carry.
Hey, K-Tensor. Oh god. So yeah, I'm like, those are the moments where I wish they would actually still have Portal. You know, Portal in the sense of, oh yeah, we just slapped like an old map in from like a previous game. Just one-to-one. No biggie. Yeah, no problem. This will mostly just be like waiting for people to gather, and later we will do the state of play. Some juicy announcements. I'm just like, how the hell did they make them event? On which map? But yeah, checking out probably one of the most glorious playlists in Portal right now. I don't know for how long. Yay. Through the trenches. Yeah, one of the key things about Breakthrough is that it goes over multiple maps. Like, I think most setups are always 2 maps in Battlefield 1. I think Oil of Empires was 3. I think there was another 3 map operation, but I'm not sure anymore. But yeah, it's kind of insane to be like, oh yeah, we just like coded it that, you know, this just also works across multiple maps, and then we just remade like some of the most popular maps in the Battlefield history, which is like, okay. I do wonder if they're making it so that if Damavent and Dragon Valley are Rush actually. Because if not, it would still be like, what? But again, it's more like, bring back the fucking... Bring back Portal. You know, like actual Portal remakes, 1-to-1 remakes of the maps, and then just, I don't know, be like, oh yeah, this is just like a virtual simulation to be training soldiers or something. We just like picked some of the most important battles from the past. Yeah, it would be cool. It's especially interesting considering that Operation's actually coming back next season, so like, okay. Ow. Very interested in how this turns out. Like let's let them capture C. But yeah, they kind of managed to just code Breakthrough and track the waves across match. That's just fascinating. They could have done that with standard maps. They didn't need to go and be like, oh yeah, we just like job recreate all the other ones. I mean, that's what an editor is for, you know, in a video game. Ooh! I killed the helicopter with the LMG. Ooh! They really should use the helicopter better. There's a certain irony that they stopped doing the remakes and other time periods in Portal. I get why, but still. Ooh, nice. Like, damn. Yeah. Let's see what the next thing is. Because yeah, in 2042, if anyone remembers, they basically remade 6 maps from previous games, like 2 from Bad Company, 2 from Battlefield 3, and 2 from 1942. It was fine. I actually would love to see them again for Portal, truth be told, but what the fuck did they build in Liberation Peak? Obviously, you need a mountain. Where the hell did they build that? I swear, if this... Because I was like, where would anyone build Damavant? Yeah, obviously on Liberation Peak. If everyone doesn't know why, Damavant Peak is like probably one of the best rush maps of all time, one of the best attack defense game mode maps of all time. The thing is just, it has a base jump in the middle of the map. And then a tunnel. Yeah, yep, this is... Okay, where are we now? Oh, you... Okay. It's hack dropped. I'm very sorry, but... Okay, I see they just left out the first 2 areas. But... I insanely respect what they were trying to do. Yeah, sorry, hashtag bring back Damavant Peak. Like, what are we even doing here? Yeah, they built the tunnel. It's not 1-2-1 the same, but like, yeah. I was like, yeah, okay, they couldn't, so they didn't, but the spirit is very much there. I have to say, the spirit is so there. incredible. This is... They could definitely make that into their own map. If they wanted to. We need more weird shit like that. I guess they can still do the whole everyone fights in the tunnel also. I'm fine with that, but like just do it again. Okay, almost. Ah, I hit the barrier. Okay. Yeah, I just love this. This is... Yeah. I mean, that event especially, they could one up it. This could they could definitely do as a map. I mean, look at it, like Liberation Peak and such. There, the assets are there. They just need to make the rest actually. Oh, wait, I see what they're doing here. Oh, that's why they crammed it together. Oh. Don't tell me, it's just like the Donovan base trap, but then like, instead of having the tunnel, it's... Oh, you cheeky one. Oh, you... Yep, it splits into... Oh, that's so cheeky. Oh my god. So we have a Donovan base jump into Metro. No, I can't hate this. This is just... This is peak. I think they should actually just make this map. Like, I don't know if it should be Metro. They can maybe like an underground like cargo station or so, but they are cooking with something here. What is the third sector? is the last sector? I'm like, I want to see that. Okay, hey Connor. It's the most insane thing. Okay, so basically, some people made operations in Portal, but with custom maps. So, does this thing remind you of something? Yep. Yeah, that is them. Basically, they kind of emulated the base jump from Damavent as the first sector of this custom map. And you probably got us instantly recognized what the second sector is. Because, hey, it's going underground, but it splits into two? I think you can guess what the second part is. Oh, we already have two. Damn, we need to get A. We need to get A. Yes! It's fucking Metro! they just put the second sector in Metro, and I was like, okay, what is the third one? Because there are other maps after this. They also said they have Dragon Valley from BF4 in there. The last one I was in, I was thrown into one where they remade Passchendaele. It's kind of insane. Yeah, they just also programmed just... apparently not perfect. As you can see, they just programmed operations on top of it. Which is just... Listen, I don't know, I'm actually like kind of down for the idea of just, you know, making this Damavent Metro Hybrid just like an actual map, like, you know, with a bit more polishing and all that. But like, you know, that's neat. They need to make it a metro. They can make it like a, you know, underground cargo hub or so. Oh, it fits. They should have some rail cars to put out. It's just... And it's like, it is kind of cool to see what they're doing here. Oh, absolutely. I'm missing Damavent Peak, truly. Damavent is just such a good map, so like having the base jump in there is just like... It's just so neat. I think that the spacing is a bit big, but... who cares? Okay. It's just cool, you know? I'm really feeling like they... You know, to a degree, this is basically how this should be, like, you know, oh hey, we have Portal and people can just make absolutely insane things, and it's great. And then you kind of wish that they still did, like, map remakes a la 2042s. Like, you win some, you lose some, I'd say. I'm still pretty excited for like the season 2, but like, yeah, I mean, just listen, there are enough studios out there that need some cash. Just go and be like, hey, just remake us some maps for Portal. Get some money. nothing bad with hiring some studios on the outside, in my opinion. Oh, there we go. So like, if they pay some studio well to make like give me a remake of Metro or Dam Event, I'd be down. Okay. Oh, Soga King is in this. Is he good with snipers still? Because the heck not. You know what? Still not as much in my opinion. There are enough, there are enough studios that A, could use the money, and B, if you just be like, hey, just do it like that, and then like it would be bad. Especially when you're like, hey, here are assets you can use. Okay, wait, we have. Okay, so we're getting out of here. What do we have now? Do I recognize this one? Ah, it's Dragon Valley! It's the temple from Dragon Valley! This is not perfect, but I respect the hell out of this, what they did here. As said, I also feel like, if they went and made this one as like, I don't know, even they could combine it into like a real map, or just be like, yay, here's like, how's it called? Virtual reality, out of like the worst fighting grounds of the past wars, so the soldiers can train. That would also probably be fine, but I like the idea of this map. Yeah, this is genuinely like, we're slowly seeing what Portal can actually do, and it's pretty great in my opinion. Yeah, sorry if I was a bit like, you need to see it, but like, you have to see this, I know you'd probably be like, what, but like, yeah, this is cool. Like, again, the fact they went and were like, hey, let's actually make this like kind of a thing. That's just neat. And clearly, not everything works, but... yeah, I don't know. It just was like, damn, they did this. I feel like they really need to add like sandbox maps for every asset pool. It's like, you know, Turkmenistan asset pool, Egypt asset pool, etc. Because the whole sandbox map is apparently pretty good, but it's limited, so, you know. I'm gonna look forward to what they will make next season, though, because apparently there's going to be much more tools being added, and yeah. Hey. Let's see what the next map is then. Or is it like... Is it no, the... I might just go out of it for like the last half hour or so, because there is a certain jank to it, and this is great. This is what, you know, to a degree, this is what PC gaming was meant to do. Give people an editor and then just watch as they pour in, make like a lot of weird shit. And now we're actually defending here, so... Yeah, it was still cool, like, that they just did that. But yeah, I can look up again which is what. So it's Damavent, Metro, Dragon Valley. Oh, some Passchendaele and then Argonne. That makes sense. It's really cool. Like that's cool shit. That's really cool shit, you know? But I suck right now.
I need a fucking medic! Hey, that's you!
How did they sneak past us? Okay, then let's defend the clubhouse again.
Explosive ready!
I feel like there should be a one of those skill tree tracks that allows you to have like more gadgets, but also like if you have them in your hand, you're just faster. That would actually be kind of useful, I'd say. Yeah, hope everyone is doing well. Hey, Lena, how are you doing? You kind of missed Portal and the insanity they made in there. Yeah, how are you doing? Yeah. Enemies! Don't tank dragging over my mind still. Makes me angry. Tanks should be more stupid. Where are the tanks anyway?
Enemy attack is underway on Bravo. Be advised, enemies are attacking Bravo.
I've got you!
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, it's pretty chill, I would say.
Hostiles are attacking objective Bravo.
Okay, what is going on with this team? They are so shit. That's kind of insane. Yeah, rip.
Objective Alpha has been utilized.
Ah. I had it shown the second season today, and people are obviously very normal about the announcements.
Is under attack.
Completely reasonable reactions happening.
Heads up, we have eyes on an enemy hero in your area.
Definitely was going better in the weird mixed map. It was still a sector selection of all time. Mahu Aku, what's Mahu Aku? Basically just like, you know, the usual thing, what the new maps are, what the new modes are, and Reddit is taking it, gushing over magical best. Yeah, I get you. I don't know if that is getting, you know, there's probably one of those shows where you, in 10 years there will be like a random announcement of like, hey, second season, everyone's gonna be like, oh. Ow? You've been silent for so long, and now that I had that, like, I mean, I've also thought like, you know, Strike Creatures would be dead, or Date Alive. Nope. They all got their sequel eventually. Ah, yeah. Well. Then you just have to be like, maybe it's this year. I mean, hey, this year we get like everything. Yeah, he dry humped my leg. So again, they're all pretty shit. They can't identify the head. You need to get with your crutch in the head. It's like Gen Z is so bad at teabagging. It's kind of insane. But yeah. But yeah, by the way, having any hopes for games being announced today? It's a big announcement show in like an hour or so. Yeah, I mean, I only heard about like the fact that they might reveal the 2D God of War game, which, you know, probably pretty cool if it actually happens. I just wonder who is developing it. But yeah, apparently they've been developing a 2D Metroid-style God of War game. Which is, like, cool, actually. I think that's, like, the first time we had confirmed that the whole, you know, recent resurgence of Metroid-style games, like Hollow Knight, has actually made it so that one of the big publishers was like, oh no, we should definitely make a spin-off of our games. Castlevania. Okay, the big thing I'm wondering, is it going to be Norse Kratos or Greek Kratos? I feel like it's gonna be Norse, but you know, just feels like this game where they could just be like, oh yeah, we're just doing Greek one again. Honestly, that would be so funny if he's just like, wait. He's gonna believe in the heart of the cards or what? Ah, yes. The Age of Mythology trifecta, yeah. Very important. Oh yeah, a funny thing that happened. It's like, on one hand, it's very funny how they, you know, Blizzard announced a while ago, like, oh hey, Overwatch 2 is now called Overwatch, and you know, all the fans are like, ah, you see, they're finally getting rid of the Bobby Kotick. I'm like, okay, Blizzard, what have you done? And then people are like, it can just, you know, coincide with a lot of things. And then Blizzard is like, oh, we're adding a new class to Diablo 2. I'm like, okay, Blizzard, what have you done? Who's in the Epstein files? What is going on? You're clearly trying to avoid something here. It's kind of insane to think about the fact that, you know, you can, like, literally, if you're surprised, it's Bobby Kotick. Oh, no, Bobby Kotick is 100% in there. Like, I saw him. People know that. Like, but Kotick is not at Activision anymore. Remember, like, he's been out there for, like, a few years already. Which is, you know, even funnier that people say, oh, it was totally Kotick who said they should do the 2, and only now they're getting rid of it, which is like, yeah, but why now if it was him? Yeah, he's in there. Like, he talked with I mean, like, he had like a talk with Epstein where he, like, Epstein was Blizzard fans coping? Dana, what do you mean? That Blizzard fans are people who notoriously refuse to play games in the same genres as their favorite little developer just to avoid the reality that they might be playing not the best versions of the games in the genre, and then just make excuses for everything that dev does? No, totally not. They're totally rational people. Anyway, the thing is, but yeah, no, he talked to Epstein, and like, Epstein, like, can I just point out that, like, in the recent batches of everything, it's like before that it was just like, oh god, Donald Trump is fucked up, and then this time it's just like, Donald Trump is fucked up, but also, holy shit, Epstein just... I don't know how to put it the best way other than he writes in such a sleazy way about things that you get the ick. We do at least one thing that won't be announced at this state of play. What? You mean it won't be announced that Agonia is like the best girl of all time and the best princess in the world? Yeah, because everyone should know that already. They don't need to announce that. More stuff for Heigard. Oh god. Oh. Again.
Midgard.
What?
Midgard.
Midgard. It's that now. That god.
Oh.
It's that god. They like, they basically just laid off like most of the people and are just now like, if you stay, and apparently that's everything the studio can support, which is like, again, apparently they didn't have any long-term plan. And it is always so stupid because like, I know, by the way, you posted that these things can be money pits, but like, I have rarely seen a game fumbled so hard, and I'm gonna be honest with you. The big problem a lot of free-to-play games face is like, oh, they're like, oh, you can crunch the numbers after like this and this time. To a degree, true, but a lot of games actually find their audience later. You know what? How about that? Let's just like take a look at the season 2 trailer, and then we can hop into the crazy, into the really crazy portal modes again, because I want to show you that it's kind of amazing what they made there. But yeah, Heigard was just like, I don't know how to put it in the best way. They just fumbled that so badly. Yeah, muted. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to just show you then the stuff that's in season 2, and you tell me if it looks good or not, and I tell you how people reacted to it, which is very normal. Yeah, it's going to Germany, which is pretty cool.
Time to get that mask on. Enemy swarming all around! Destroy that target! Fire!
Hagenthus. Okay, yeah, Hagenthus is actually, it does very close to that sound. Basically, People are being very normal because guess what? The second map is a Metro style map. Oh no. The horrors. Yeah, it's actually honestly the first one's actually apparently like pretty big, so that's cool. But like I feel like people really have no fucking feeling anymore for what is like actually you know, normal, just normal things to look forward to. Like I'd say I should definitely do like a second also they should definitely do a second how's it called, like maybe another team to just maybe do like, are we defending here? We are, yeah. Oh yeah, someone made a very fun map here in Portal. Honestly, I'm fine. Redacted was already like pretty good, so I'm not mad about that.
Enemy helo!
But yeah, that was actually kind of fuck. It's kind of cool that they like the first one's just a lot bigger. But yeah, now people are like, no. Which is okay. So the funniest reaction is obviously a bunch of people on Reddit are like, no, this is bad. And a lot just say the whole, we need big maps, we don't need a meat grinder. But some just like outright said it, oh no, the meat grinder is going to be popular, meaning they think they don't need to make big maps anymore. I'm just like, you just fucking gave your game away, you know that, you dumb fuck. Like, listen. I agree that we maybe should have one or two bigger maps with more vehicles. I totally agree with that. But if you're just giving the game away that most people like Metro-style meat grinders and that those are the most popular ones in the series, yeah. I don't know what to say there, but like, you know what, I don't know. It feels weirdly weird right now, so I'm just like, nah. Yeah. Hey, at least dirt bikes are in there. Little birds. They actually, okay, so funniest thing, they finally are upgrading the armored transport, because right now we just, you know, you have like the same vehicle for PAX and NATO is getting their own at the very end of the season, which is like, guys, what is going on there? Why is it taking so long? Anyway, yeah, operations are back, you know, from Battlefield 1. Yeah, it's just so funny when people are like, oh, we only get 5 guns per season, and just sit here being like, how many do you want? Like, genuinely, because here's the thing, most like literally most, yeah, that's a thing. Like they people are like, oh, why did they delay everything? I don't know, they had to get rid of again, first of all, the head of the franchise will change now. That has to be sorted out. That's gonna be a lot. they kind of have to stamp out the whole idiots that use Gen AI. So, you know, that's probably also just gonna be a fun thing for everyone who's wondering. One of the contractors they hired for some event stuff, yeah, they kind of just used Gen AI and slipped through in quality control. So like, everyone is just was very happy about that in the team. So, you know, it basically like get quality control up to speed again, and also, you know, slam the contractor because fun. Then again, not like you then sometimes even have some pretty stupid, how's it called? Influencers who just can't help themselves and do idiotic shit. Actually kind of I don't know, I want to say it's fun, but it was fun in a macabre way in hindsight. Like basically on Tuesday they released the cinematic trailer for the season, and so one influencer came to the great idea. Okay, let's just grab the YouTube thumbnail and then use some Gen AI tool to remove the text. And then upload it on social media and say, this is the key art. So everyone just kind of freaks out because obviously where the text was, the, you know, the fucking gun is jumbled and weird, and it looks like it was Gen AI generated. You know, at least that removed thing. So everyone freaked out for a moment. I was in the Discord. Everyone was like, "What the fuck? Did they fuck up again?" And then, you know, I pointed them out. Wait, no, people, look at the original thumbnail on YouTube. That's not Gen AI. This idiot just used it to remove it and then claimed it was the original key art. And everyone was like, "Ooh, good thing," and someone actually went and extracted the key art from the website. So, and yeah, it was not Gen AI generated. They're not using it. So, you know, as they said, they're not using it and they don't want to use it. And again, I talked to a few devs, they are very much against that. So, and you know what? Then that fucking influencer shows up and it's like, listen, that was totally not my fault. I totally also just grabbed the picture from the website. They just fixed it. You know, in less than 10 minutes, they somehow just had a non-Gen AI picture on the website. Everyone was pretty pissed because, like, God damn it, get your lying ass out of here. Like, I'm sorry, you just were caught, like, barehanded and pissed everyone off and you couldn't just say, oh yeah, I did that. No! You had to be like, oh, actually, this was the devs, they're totally using it, they're just hiding it from you, like, faster than everyone can edit pictures. Like, what? There's a sliminess going on. But it's like, here's the thing. I get people, you know, disliking big companies for good reasons. But we live in a fucking age of disinformation, and it's really fucking scummy if you just try to get the good old big corporations lie to you sentiment going just to cover your own ass. Like, fuck off. yeah, that was a fun shit show on Tuesday. But yeah, now we have to hold. Oh no, a Metro Meat Grinder. It's going to destroy everything because normal people like meat grinder maps. That's just like. Listen. There's something very funny about people just saying, oh, no. What we know is better for the series, but, you know, everyone else just likes something different. So we need to exclude them, like, oh. That's loser talk. I mean, hey, next season is, I think next season or so we're gonna get Gold Mode Railway, so I don't fucking care. I'm not even mad that we're making Gold Mode Railway. Like, it's one of those, you know, being just exhausted because you clearly know they listen to Reddit. And then, you know, it was very funny how Reddit was basically like, whoa. You know, we want big Battlefield 4 Recon map. Nice, well, here's big Battlefield 4 Recon map. I'm like, no, not this one. Yeah. Hey, apparently they already talked about it a little bit, like they don't know apparently if the train's going to move or not, so oh well. They already added more cover, so I'm like, yeah, you know what, thank you. That's what the map needed. Like, Gold was never unfixable. In fact, I'm almost glad they're going back to a map that was not that good, but you know, not that good, but you can improve it and then improve it. It's just nice, I guess. But yeah, by the way, yeah, Vince Zampella is just the head of the franchise. He was the head of the franchise. He's not the game director. I think game director is it's still Tigger, I think. But yeah. But yeah. It is rough. Like, again, I don't want to be in Dice's shoes. Like, when people were like, oh, why are they delaying, like, Season 2 by a month? And I just sit there being like, again, the whole contractor screwed them over. Quality control didn't catch things. Generally, probably just be like, we need to make some new plans for the future. Stuff like that, you know? And then your boss dies. That's like... I'm not going to blame them for anything. Apparently... way behind the scenes, it was just like a shit show, so... Yeah, it, and again, most of that was just like, quite literally, when they were in, like, on holiday, like, imagine being on holiday and it's just like, oh yeah, we have the skeleton crew in the office, so, you know, we can all just, like, go on holiday, have some fun. What do you mean? There's Gen AI in the game now. Like, it's so funny how, like, it is an amazing history at DICE where I'm like, you need to fucking start vetting your people, because the Skeleton Crew before Christmas, there's a tradition of them making insanely stupid ass decisions. Like literally, the boss is out of the house and some dipshit thinks they need to push something through. Like, I don't know if you remember that, but like there was the. So this is like double a problem because in Sweden, you know, they have like very strict holidays. So like, when you're out of the building and you're on holiday, you're on holiday. You're not allowed to go back. It's like, it's holiday time. That's it. So yeah, apparently they never came to the idea of just making like a loyalty list of like, hey, you stay in the office for like a week, just so you know we have people there that we can trust. Because like. A very famous one that people still bring up, and like it's just more insane if you know what the context is. You know, during Battlefield 5, first holiday comes up. Everyone is, chef is going out of the house, and suddenly an update is getting pushed, and the time to kill is suddenly really slow, and everyone dislikes it. And even the fucking chef has to just go onto fucking... Oh god, I just realized. This was also Tigger! Okay, okay. Genuinely, this is kind of wild to think about. Like, imagine this. Tigger works at DICE. It's like the chef of everyone. Basically, it's like... during Battlefield 5. But yeah, I'm going, I'm going on holiday now. You just make sure in like the last week before you also go on holiday that everything works. And then someone at the office is like, I will show him that people actually want a slower time to kill. And just turns the values down. So everyone is pissed. He has to go onto social media and has to be like, this has not been approved by me. Also, hello. Oh, there we go. So yeah, basically that happens, and you're thinking like, okay, that's stupid. But then, you know, he goes away, I think ends up at Shark Mob. You know, it's at Shark Mob, they're doing the whole Vampire Bloodlines game. I don't know what they're now doing. Then comes back to DICE, is now heading a new Battlefield title. It's going into, you know, its first Christmas holiday. He's on holiday, and someone in the team is like, I'm going to prove him up. And it's like, I'm just gonna put a generated AI picture in the game, and people surely, it will prove that people will not have a problem with that. They have a problem with that. And it was, again, just against everyone. It's just like, again, fucking filter who you leave in the office for a week. You just can't go on. It's just like slight insanity going on when, you know, like, Oh yeah, chef can legally not interfere with me now. I'm just gonna push something and prove everyone how much right I am. Like, no, no, stop it. You just... And it's always shit people obviously dislike. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. It's just, it's insane. Yeah. I don't know. Otherwise, yeah. I hope you're doing well though. It's pretty nice here as well. Turns out nothing is wrong with my foot. I just apparently heal very slowly. So, you know, that's good news, I guess. That's foot to hear, absolutely. Yeah, so basically I just need to take more ibuprofen and keep walking, and then apparently it should just fix itself. So, yay. Hey, it's just stabby people now. Okay, you know what? We're gonna switch, just after this round, we're gonna switch into the Nia parlor, and we're just gonna set up, everything else. It's gonna be fun. I'm really excited for the announcement. Like, again, over an hour. We're gonna have Begonia here with us. It's not like you have a choice. I can just pressure you.
I cannot respond if I want to.
But I made you nice food, so please.
But I can't.
Yeah.
I am able to.
Stop reminding people that I don't have authority in this relationship. I think Patrick also wants to join. So yeah. If anyone else wants to join, just to talk about all the fun just all the games that get announced. If you're in the Discord, feel free. Just say hi. And bada bing bada boom, we can get you in. But well, I will say thanks for everyone who just were here a bit with the battlefield yapping. The new portal map is actually really fucking interesting, but we will be switching right over to the Nia Parlor, and then we will be just starting in a second for the state of play. See you all over there. Just reload the page. Bye!